Hi, I'm John Mendenhall, and welcome to the Mendenhall Cooking Show.
I'm Amanda Mendenhall, and today we are making our Valentine dinner for our family.
First, what we worked on was these crepes. They are not finished. We are going to do a chocolate sauce that we'll drizzle on them. We've got 7 of those there. And we're going to show you how to make the chocolate drizzle and how to make these crepes and the filling inside them, which is a pudding, but we will get to that later. These taste pretty good. Had one and it was good. What did you think of them?
They were pretty good. I've never had a crepe before, so it was my first one ever.
And why don't you explain these strawberries to us?
These are chocolate dipped strawberries. We used a bittersweet chocolate and melted it with a little bit of corn oil so you keep that beautiful shine to them. And you keep the smoothness. That is what keeps your chocolate smooth when you melt it. And then you just stick a toothpick on the end and swirl it around and pop them in the fridge.
These, you just, after they cooled enough, you just take a spatula with the chocolate and drizzle it over. Looks good. Looks good. Thank you.
So, and we're gonna do homemade pizzas.
Pizzas, yes. Gonna make our own pizza dough, if I'm correct.
Yes. Yes, we're gonna do that too.
You don't want a lumpy batter. Do that.
It has to be completely smooth, so.
And they said you want the consistency of heavy cream.
Right. So it's not too thick, but not too.
Because you don't, if you whisk it too much, yeah, that's not good.
What's our tradition?
Well,
because we don't just.
We cook at dinner. I mean, we have done we've done heart pizzas now twice. Because we're going to be making heart pizzas today.
Paul and I kind of gave up the whole date thing. We don't do dates for the Valentines. We have actually, there you go.
Thank you.
We have actually started doing a family Valentine dinner.
It's about a heavy cream, but I think
family meal.
Still.
That being said, Paul and I are definitely going on a date Friday night. I'm claiming it now.
That looks good on the consistency, but there's still some lumps.
That's the better.
Guys, you see that? It needs a bit more browning, I think. That is beautiful.
And
it smells like like fresh Saturday morning. You got your dad cooking pancakes, or you got pancakes, right? It's like a pancake type of smell, but like more, I don't know. It's more of like it's just like fresh baked stuff. It smells like a fresh baked thing in your house, of course. It's good. Okay, I'm not gonna cook it too much longer.
Okay, so it's official. He did better than I did.
Okay, it needs off now, I think.
Turkey. Similar to this chocolate, but it will have sugar in it, and it will have evaporated milk.
Where are you gonna get the chocolate from?
I have apple barley somewhere. I have it later. It's bittersweet chocolate melted, and then added a tiny bit of corn oil to keep it liquefied while you're coating them, and it gives that chocolate a shiny look. Okay, we're just doing 3 cups of heavy whipping cream and a package of your
Insta pudding Hershey chocolate
pudding. So this is 2 cups. Go ahead and dump it in. I should use the bigger measuring cup, but I wasn't thinking.
So you're not going to be able to see your lines now. Look at this extreme concentration. You're just gonna have to guess.
I can see.
The shadow. Good job. Making sure you know how to do this.
There.
Okay, is that good?
Yeah.
You want to add that?
There's like barely anything left.
You sure you want me to add that?
Yes.
And I get to do the fun part because I'm a fun kid.
Yeah, you want to start out really good. Let me use my iPad because I know we're doing stuff all over it.
I thought this was supposed to be a low setting. One click, right? That's the low?
Yeah.
I'll zoom in from here. Boom. Look at that. You get a shot there. There's no egg or anything, so you're free to taste whatever. Right, yeah.
I need it to be quite so.
Thick gel type consistency here. Which is what we're gonna want for the crepes, by the way. Your heavy whipping cream is what is involved in helping this thickness. Because all we had was this and heavy whipping cream, so.
So, take the crepe. I want that on the outside because it's pretty.
I'll let Mom do something now. Because she's too sad. Not doing anything. She just roasts you in the kitchen. It's so good. Guys, it's called trial and error. So what you guys are going to do here, get both of the cameras in on this. Okay. So to properly hold the knife, we're going to pinch the blade. You pinch the blade around there, and you just hold it. It gives you more control when you're cutting, and to me it feels more comfortable.
I didn't know that. I thought you were supposed to hold higher up on the handle. I did
We're
not
gonna be
realize
cutting
that.
our
He's cutting our
chocolate, yes. I'm going to press down on the blade here to create force. I'm going to cut these. When you're melting chocolate, you want to melt it, or you want to cut it into small bits. Don't worry if it falls on the counter. As long as it doesn't get wet, you're all good. Yeah, put that back on. Can you turn the heat back on for me? Thank you.
So how many of you knew that?
Melt this
That
A lot of people might
you were
actually know
supposed to
that.
hold a knife up by the blade like that, like on the blade.
Yeah,
I had no idea that you were supposed to hold a knife like that.
it makes sense. You have those grooves there.
It makes sense, but I wasn't taught that way, I guess, and so I didn't know that.
And I leave that chocolate there just in case we need more chocolate. And when you're scraping stuff off with the knife, you want to use the back of the knife.
Why?
Using the front will dull it faster. So just gonna use the back of the knife.
I already melted some chocolate.
You always want to clean up after you're done, but I gotta start melting this real quick. When you're cooking chocolate, you don't want it wet. You don't want anything wet to get inside the bowl. So you got to make sure we have a fan on, so it'll keep the steam rising instead of getting on the bowl and causing the condensation to fall into the bowl and ruin
What
the chocolate.
happens if the water gets in the bowl, or the condensation gets in the bowl?
The water, if it gets wet, the chocolate will start to seize, and you don't want that. You'll have to restart. How were you? Mine came undone on me last time, but don't forget
Yours
to get the
doesn't
edges.
like you.
Don't forget the sides. Yeah, there you go. Yes, yes. Now I want to see you put this on the tray and so I can see if you did anything wrong.
Oh my gosh, you're so
Okay,
judgmental.
there we go.
See if I cook with you again.
Why are you doing that? Don't shake it. There you go. Oh wow, beautiful, beautiful. And there you go. That's
Perfection.
How you
You gotta get a close up on it, you know, just gotta.
Okay, they said to put in 2 cups of flour. After you get your flour in, add.
I can't even get 1 cup. Thomas, I'm gonna need your help, baby.
Oh snap.
I'm struggling with just getting 1 cup of flour. We got a problem.
Okay, yeast. hope he does.